what's up you guys, it's your girl. Today we have a wig with me slash chit chat video. A lot of y'all requested for me to do this video where I basically explain how I found my style and how my style came to be, and like how I would describe my style and where I shop, what inspires me and shit like that. That's basically what I'm gonna be talking about today. But because this is a wig with me, we are working with this company right here, and that is Celie hair. So let me show y'all this wig. It is this lovely blue color, and this is the color they sent me. I didn't dye this myself. This is a color available on their website. It's like really vibrant blue. It's like a teal kind of like ocean blue. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like really bright in person. This is what the wig looks like. It is, I think, 12 inches. It's a bob unit. It has lace in front, the clips on all that on the inside. That's what we're gonna be installing today. All right, to get started, I already have my hair in braids. The braids don't have to be perfect, just try to make them as tight as you can, you know the drill. And I'm just gonna pin them up using some bobby pins. I don't even know like where to start. I feel like where I am now, like I'm most known for like my Y2K styles, which is like early 2000s. I feel like that's not 100% me. Like I do like that style, but I do like to experiment with other styles as well. Like, that's not the only style I fuck with. Y2K styles were starting to merge with street style. Honestly, street style has my heart. I feel like nowadays I'm dressing more in that way with my Y2K little touches. Like I kind of like to fuse them both together. I feel like that describes my style the best, like Y2K street style, because I love like the baggy joggers, like the baggy sweatpants, sneakers, and like a fitted top or a crop top or like a bralette. I'm about to put this wig cap on. I try to use as little bobby pins as possible because sometimes they'll like poke your head while you're wearing the wig and it's like super uncomfortable. This is just a regular wig cap you could get at any beauty supply. I'm gonna put down my head. All my braids are laid down as flat as possible. So yeah, if you guys follow me on Instagram, or if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should. soulrichx, I'll leave it on the screen. But if you follow me on Instagram, you know my style kind of varies sometimes. The overall theme of it is very Y2K. Like I love like the color coordination, and I love like the mini skirts. I more so lean towards that style just because it's the most flattering on me and my body type. I'm really small, guys. Like I'm only 4'10.5". Like that's really fucking small. So like I can't wear a whole lot. I mean I can, but like I don't really look good in a lot of stuff. Like I'm really fucking small. I like to wear like crop tops and like mini skirts and like baby tees and like shit like that, just because it's like the most flattering on me. Accentuates like my silhouette and like doesn't make me just look like a little box, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna try the wig on because I literally just opened it and I haven't even tried it on yet. Okay, it's pretty cute. So you always want to like measure just to get like a gist how it's gonna look and where you should cut and everything. I actually really like the bright color. I kind of want to do like a little ponytail, like half updo or something. I don't know. The hair is really soft. The color is beautiful. It's super bright. It's even. This is human hair, guys. This is not a synthetic wig. All right, I think first and foremost I'm gonna have to pluck it because the hairline is pretty like full. We're gonna start plucking because this shit is too thick. I ended up plucking the hairline a little bit. I don't know if it made that much of a difference, but I'm probably gonna end up doing like baby hairs anyway, so it's fine, it's whatever. Push this back. I'm just gonna take my Got2b and edge toothbrush and just lay down my actual edges just so they don't peek through. All right, so I kind of want to start from the beginning and how I actually discovered my style. Basically, I actually discovered my style, my current style that I have now, honestly after I graduated college, but my whole like style journey started in high school. Definitely like not middle school. I was not like a fly middle schooler at all. Like middle school I did not give a fuck what I wore. I just wore whatever, as any middle schooler should. Well, I don't know, middle schoolers are evolving into some next shit. When I was in middle school, it was like kind of a whatever thing. Like yeah, we had those like like rich kids in school, you know what I mean? Well, not rich, like hood rich. Like they would wear Jordans, and like, I didn't have a pair of Jordans. All I wore in middle school were like, we wore like flats. I would just wear flats every day, or like my knockoff UGG boots from Target. That was me in middle school. So then in high school, we was broke, okay? Like we was broke as a joke. Like my mom cannot afford like Jordans or Uggs or anything of that nature. So all I wore was this one little pair of beat up little Vans, and I would wear that to school every single day. I had like a pair of Toms also. Like if you guys remember Toms, like Toms were like a wave. I went to school like literally like 5 years ago, but it like seems like forever, and like style has really evolved since then, and like Instagram and like social media has like just evolved like something crazy like in the past 5 years. I used to wear Toms and Vans, and I would alternate between between the two and just wear that to school every day until about 11th grade, where I got my first job and I was actually able to, like, you know, go shopping and like treat myself and like get my nails done and do all this. The first thing I bought with my check were a pair of Air Max 95s. No, I'm lying, 90s. All white. These were like the Tumblr days, like, you know what I mean? That kind of set the tone for my style for the rest of high school. I literally wore those shoes every day from then on. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wig glue, and I'm using Ghost Bond Platinum. I'm gonna apply it across my forehead. Like, everything was kind of like Yeezus. I think Yeezus dropped like when I was in high school. Yeah, everything was kind of like Kanye inspired. Like, people were wearing like the leather pants, the red flannels, and like the white t-shirts. I wasn't into any of that. Like, yeah, I had the flannel, and like I would wear like cardigans. All right, so like my first job was Chipotle, so a bitch was not loaded. All right, so I used to shop at Forever 21. I still do, matter of fact. I love Forever 21. I have a credit card there. Push this back, this shit is way too forward. I have a credit card there, you know the fucking vibes. I love Forever 21. I'm sad they're going bankrupt. Like, bitch, get your shit together. I wanted to get a little more tacky, so we're gonna wait as I continue with my story. So yeah, Forever 21 was my shit, but like I was saying, I was broke as a joke. I couldn't even afford to shop at Forever 21. So that is when I discovered thrifting. Yes, there was a thrift in my town, like super close by, so I was able to take the bus there. Back then, the thrift I was going to was not hitting for. It would be like, sometimes you'll find something. Usually it's just like granny shit. I just know I started dressing really fucking weird, but I liked it because I would see these outfits on Tumblr and then I would try to recreate it. It would look nothing like the fits on Tumblr, but I still wore them and I still fucked with them. Like, that was just my style, you know? The kids in my school did not get it. Like, they did not get my style. Like, I barely got my style, but at least I fucked with it. They were just fucking assholes about it. Like, people would like make little comments about shit I was wearing. People would be like, why are you wearing that with that? Like, that doesn't go, and blah blah blah. Like, just like critiquing my style. Yeah, high schoolers are like assholes, but it's like, mind your fucking business. I was just so irritated. It took me a while to regain confidence after that. When people like put down your style, you start to question your own style, and like obviously no one likes to feel that way. No one likes to feel judged. No one likes to feel unaccepted. That was a conflict I had in high school. Sorry, this is so up close and personal, but I'm like waiting for this to dry. Ooh, it's pretty tacky. So let's put this bitch down. It's feeling pretty secure. I'm gonna need some more on the sideburns area. Are you supposed to like shave your sideburns when you wear wigs? Because like mine are pretty crazy. Mine are like on Ashanti. So yeah, I wasn't bullied in high school, but I just feel like people would just talk they shit and like it would get to me. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, I was above it. Like, I didn't care what people thought. Like, no, in high school I cared a lot what people thought. It's something I like had to really work on and like get past, but it took time, girl. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, yeah, I just got over it. Like, no, like it took time to be like where I am now. I was like back in high school, so I have like a completely different mentality now, which makes me so happy. Like, I'm glad I don't give a fuck anymore. I don't do things for people's approval anymore, so that's pretty chill. I would just like wear these fits that like didn't really make sense. I would wear like really colorful fits, or like baggy sweater with like a crop top, or like shorts with like long socks like in the middle of winter. Like, yeah, I admit they didn't make sense, but like, let a bitch live. Like, if she wants to get experimental, like, let her, you know what I mean? Once I graduated high school, I completely stopped caring about my style. I didn't stop caring about people's opinions. Like, I definitely did care in college also, because I went to a community school, so it's not like much changed after high school. Like, I was still like around the same people and whatnot, but like I stopped caring about my style. The reason for that is because I still wasn't making a lot of money. I still worked at Chipotle, so I was like, why am I gonna spend money on these clothes when like I'm not even going out? Like, all I was doing is working and going to school. So I'm like, no one really sees my outfits, so like I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna stop buying clothes so I could save up my money, because I really wanted a car. I wanted a car so bad, so I just stopped buying clothes and I stopped pulling fits, and like I just didn't care anymore. I would wear like hoodies and sweats, like, you know, as like any college kid would. So like I just stopped getting fly, like completely altogether. Like, that shit just left from existence. Like, fly who? Like, not me. I literally almost gave up on just like my love for fashion and like my love for clothes, like completely. Then like at that age, my brother had entered high school and he was up on fashion, and kind of social media had taken a big turn. Like, it wasn't really a thing when I was in high school, but then like when my brother entered high school, like it started like popping off, and like all these influencers started coming about, and like all these unique styles and like these brands, and they were more obtainable to like these kids. That played a huge part in me finding my style today, because my brother was the one that kind of inspired me and like pushed me. He was like, yo, don't give up on this, like let's go out, let's get fly as hell, let's go out to the city, let's go out to eat, let's go take pictures and post them on Instagram. So that's why I'm saying like Instagram did play a huge part in me finding my style. I was like, let's go, let's do it. So then that kind of like re-sparked like that kind of fire in me. Maybe if it wasn't for him, I wouldn't even have this channel. I wouldn't even be here right now with this blue ass wig on my head. That's when my style really started popping off. I didn't really know where to shop at. I would still just shop at like Forever 21 or the booty ass thrift that was in my town. So I was just wearing like a lot of like bombers and like black skinny jeans, all black everything, with white sneakers, and like just call it a day. I dyed my hair blue when I was in college. It was a look, but like not really though. Like it wasn't this blue, it was like silver blue, and like I don't know, like it just was not it. And like I just started getting real experimental and like stepping outside my comfort zone. After the all black, I started wearing like real colorful shit because I wanted to be more like vintage. I had my hair wrapped for like probably 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, because I just wanted to make sure it was stuck. Feels pretty good. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the lace off with these big old scissors, and I'm gonna do it in the mirror because I do not want to fuck this up, girl. I fuck this part up every time, so I'll be right back. Cut the lace off as much as I could. It doesn't look bad. Like I got the ear flaps out, like that's important. This is what it's looking like, and yeah, the hairline is still really thick and like unnatural. I'm gonna do some baby hair, so maybe that helps. I'm also gonna pluck some more. All right guys, I got this little razor, so I want to cut some baby hairs, and then we're gonna style this wig. Take some, shave them down. I don't know why there's like so much lace on this side and like literally none on this side. Don't ask me because I do not know. All I knew is that I really fucked with like old school like throwback music. All that was my shit, right? Like it still is, you know, like I love the throwbacks. So I would just be watching those videos and I'd be like, oh my god, like I really fuck with their style. And I feel like their style like resonated the most with me, because I'm like, I could be one of those girls, like, you know, in all the R&B videos, it's brown skin, like slim, like no big booty. That was like kind of the trend back then. Like now it's like, you know, super thick ass and titties, but like I don't relate to that. You know what I mean? So I related more to like the old school, like, you know, hot girl, music video, video vixen, whatever. So that's what I related to more. So I was like, fuck, like I really like their style. Like that shit like looks fire. Like I'm gonna try like recreate some of these looks. So that's kind of how I hopped into that whole Y2K style. All right, y'all. So I cut up some of the baby hairs. Also the lace is lifting a little bit right here, but like what are you gonna do? So I'm gonna go in first with my eco styler, and then go in with my thought to be ultra glued, just so I get the gist of like where everything is going before I actually like glue them shits down. I got my baby hairs and I'm just straightening it out a little bit. So yeah, I really resonated with the girls in the music videos and like their body types and how they dress and stuff. So that's basically what I did. When I was at the thrift too, I feel like the thrift played a huge part, because I discovered my new thrift, which had so many Y2K gems. That's what really like established my style, because I just kept finding that stuff in the thrift. Once I started YouTube, if you guys have been following me for a while, like I feel like I wasn't even like all about like Y2K. It kind of just like more grew on me and just became like a part of my brand, and then I started doing the bundles. If you've seen like my posts lately, like it's more so streetwear with a Y2K influence. Like, I'll add like some rimless glasses or like a tiny bag. But I do really fuck with streetwear and the streetwear brands. That's basically how I got my style. I shop, almost everything I own is from a thrift. Lately I've been wearing a lot of like Pretty Little Thing, or I'll have like a few pieces from Dolls Kill. I don't like Dolls Kill because they're expensive as shit. The majority is literally from the thrift, or I'll literally shop on AliExpress. A lot of people sleep on AliExpress. Like they have some good shit if you know how to find it, because like the only thing is it's really hard to find on there, but AliExpress definitely got the gems too. I grew more confidence as I gained more support on Instagram Instagram and on YouTube. So a lot of people ask me like, how are you so confident to wear these outfits? And I just kind of just do it. Yeah, people are gonna stare, but it's like, who cares? Like, they don't know you and you're never gonna see them again in your life. I have like days off, obviously, guys. Like, I'm not gonna, you know, wear a fire fit every day if I'm not going out anywhere. Like, I'll wear like leggings and like a hoodie. I'll dress basic too. Like, it's not every day pop out to go to the store, you know. Some people are like that and I wish I was, but I just don't have that kind of energy. That's basically how I find my style and my confidence. And sometimes I'll feel more confident wearing one thing than another thing, so it also depends where I'm going that day. Like, if I'm going to the supermarket, I'm not gonna wear a crazy ass outfit because I don't want all the locals to stare at me. So yeah, just keep that in mind, y'all. Please wear whatever the fuck you want. Don't listen to what anybody says. Some people say I dress like shit. Some people think I dress like the baddest bitch on earth. What does it matter? You know what I mean? Like, I like how I dress, so that's all that matters. Period. I think I need to plug like a hairline into it or something. I don't know, but the color is fire. It looks bomb as heck on my skin tone, guys. Not even trying to gas myself up, but it's really bouncy. There's like no shedding. There's literally no shedding, guys. Ooh, girl. Oh my god, this is so cute. Thank you so much, my peoples from Celie hair. This is their card right here. All their socials as well. The info on this hair will be in the description box. Thank y'all so much for watching this. Confidence is key to any good outfit, y'all. Keep that in mind. Don't care what people think about your outfit. Don't care what people say about what you're wearing, because it's your body. You can do whatever you want. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl. If y'all like these type of videos, give me a comment. Say y'all want more wig chit chat videos with Steph, and I got you. So I will catch y'all in the next one.